On today's video, we're going to review a portfolio of a recent graduate of Flux Academy, Joyce. Now, Joyce took all of our three programs, our freelancing, web design, and Webflow programs, and on her portfolio, you'll be able to see how she combined the knowledge from all three programs, figuring out her niche, who's her ideal client, and then designing for her ideal client, and then building a beautiful website on Webflow. She puts it all on a fantastic portfolio. Let's dive right into it. All right, so here's Joyce's website. It's called Joyce of All Trades, shaping brands to be as beautiful as they are meaningful, a design studio for soul and substance. Now, Joyce, first of all, she has amazing aesthetics of typography and color, and she's showing here some of the branding work that she has done. She is just getting into web design. But check this out. So her first section after kind of like the introduction hero section is basically talking about who she's working with and introducing herself. So you are making the world a beautiful place. I'm here to help you do that with clarity and confidence. So she wants to work with soulful artisans, makers, and doers. So she's really into helping people who are doing their own craft, doing beautiful things, and just need to present them well with their brand and on their website. So I always talk about how important it is to introduce who you are and who you're working with. And she's doing it. She's doing it well and in a very, very clean and nice way. She is then showing some of her recent projects. We'll dive into them in a second, but let's keep scrolling. She's now then talking about her design process and her services. My work is grounded in design wisdom, experience, and eye for detail. So she's doing brand strategy, brand identity, and web and print. She's also has this, cool scroll, unlimited scroll of art direction, print design, brand strategy, and then a whole section talking about her ideal customer for artisan souls, who I work with. Now, this is so important. Remember, if your website is a selling tool for you, you want to make sure that you talk to the right people so that the right people can identify themselves. So people who see this imagery, this art direction, and feel, yes, this is what I want, she is already aligning on expectation on the type of work she's doing and who she's doing it for. Here, she's kind of showcasing a recent project, and you can dive in to see the whole transformation. And then a call to action, let's find your brand, true beauty, inquire today, and a footer. So I think this homepage does a really good work. Let's dive into also like a nice menu interaction here. Let's dive into one of the projects that she did while doing our courses, the Soul Surf House. Now, this is a website this is actually the first website that she did building on Webflow. So you can see she did the brand, wireframing, web design, and Webflow build. Also collaborated with a videographer to create specific video and imagery for this website. So this is kind of like a boutique Airbnb experience. And I really like how she portrays it. You know, a lot of people just put the screenshot, but take a look at the art direction and how she is showing the details out of her website, always putting it in context, talking about the process. We can click in a second to see the live website. She's created a custom illustration. As you can see, it's very, very crafty. Even the background here, if you notice, let me zoom in here. It's kind of like a craft paper, so it feels really tactile. It's not just like white color. She's really, really in the details. Again, showing us kind of like some more details from the website. And here she is putting kind of a mock-up to allow us to see some kind of the animation and interactions. Let's click to see the actual website. View live website. I always love it when designers actually let you see how the actual website looks like, because sometimes in mock-ups you can lie, but when you allow people to actually experience them, that's really, really great and I think honest work. So as you can see, it's very much, I think you can see her style up in this point, very, very clean, very, very artistic, these thin fonts, very, very kind of like crafty, but I really, really love this. And I think she did a fantastic work here. All right, let me know what you thought about Joyce's portfolio and make sure to actually check in the description below to visit the live website yourself and follow Joyce on Instagram. If you're interested, our new web design course will be launching next week. So we're excited to see you. If you want to create works like Joyce, make sure you check it out, and I will see you on the next video. Peace out.